carnage, I want drama, I want VAR. My team got 3 points. I don't know about the Pagans. Agenda FC.
Come on! Come on! I mean that! Come on!
Because you always use that active and defending. I think it's like.
And we're back. Apologies for the lateness, but it is greatness. Smash the like button. It's Man United against Liverpool. And it's a fine Sunday to see one of the Pagans lose. Off the bat, I'm going with my prediction, people. I actually think Man United win 3-1. That's my prediction. I think Liverpool are food. Coming to Anfield, they're going to be got at. Again, you can see the lineup. But just before we get into the lineup, for context of everything this season, because everybody likes to talk about my football club, how much money did Liverpool spend? What's all of this about? I just want to see the league table. How much money did Liverpool spend? Whether City or Arsenal win the league, it's still technically Liverpool being the defending champions. They thought it was going to be lit with Isaac and all these guys. But to put on a serious note, to put things into perspective, Man United, remember they went out against Grimsby, they're third. Liverpool are fourth. 58 points to 61. So, boy, it all depends. Today's a big game. I personally feel that the Champions League spots are sorted. I'd love to know you lot's thoughts. Smash the like button. But yeah, Man United, Liverpool, this should be a game that both teams should be fighting for the title. It should have contexts for, pardon me, trophies. Now, there is bragging rights. There's obviously the need for 3 points. There's all of that kind of stuff. Lemens, who unfortunately not liking Man United, they've actually done the right thing, signing a half-decent keeper, man. Just the other day, it was Onana, man. 3-0 Onana. Onana's better than him. And Onana was horrible. Lemens, I don't think he's anything special at this moment in time, but what he is a competent keeper and a steady pair of hands. That is something that hasn't been afforded to everything connected to Man United. But yeah, they've gone with him, Delort, Maguire, Heaven's getting a start, Luke Shaw, Casemiro, Maino, Mbuemo, Bruno Fernandes, Cunha, and Sesko. Now, former Arsenal player, Heaven, however people dress it, it made sense going to Man United because you're getting in the first team. I'm sure you played in the quarterfinals or the semis or something in the Europa. You're closer to being a consistent Premier League footballer than you was at Arsenal, isn't it? So yeah, Casemiro, who's departing, baller. Maino, who's also a baller, who won't be departing because he signed a new deal. And Mbuemo, Cunha, Bruno Fernandes, and Sesko. Now for Liverpool, you've got Jeremy Frimpong, Szoboszlai, and Wirtz. In front of them, you've got Cody Gakpo. What? Wait, hang on. What the fuck? Wait, hang on. Where's Salah? Is he on the bench? All right, I made him a thumbnail for no reason then. Okay. Fair play. Fair play. You live and you learn. I was doing it in a rush. That front three is stinky, boy. Flipping, Wirtz a baller, as is Szoboszlai, but on paper, Szoboszlai, Frimpong, Gakpo through the middle. Wirtz, I don't know if it's going to be some rotating thing. Robertson, Curtis Jones, Konate, Van Dijk, and Freddie Woodman. Upsets are there to happen. If it's up to me, 3-1 Man United today, man. Gyökeres is like this season. It's shameless, but I'm here for it. Obviously, Isaac's better than him, but you're only as good as your last game, mate. Isaac will be a success for Liverpool. He just needs a bit of luck with injuries. We all know this, but yeah, nonetheless, it is what it is. 7 goals, 8 assists for Florian Wirtz. Kickoff is imminent, folks. Let me remove that. Once again, I'll say the lineup. Lemens, Delort, Maguire, Heaven, Shaw, Casemiro, Maino, Mbuemo, Fernandes, Cunha, and Sesko. Woodman, Robertson, Jones, Konate, Van Dijk, Gravenberch, McAllister, Szoboszlai, Jeremy Frimpong, Florian Wirtz, and Cody Gakpo, people. That's their 11. Let's remove that. Let's go into this. Let's make sure the timer is working, which it is. Oh, you see? All right, we're ready for kickoff now. Kiam on referee. We're all waiting. Liverpool will kick off today, people. And we're off, people. We finally got it. And it's lumped long by Woodman, who's such his life. You forget a third choice keeper. Many Liverpool fans probably forgot he existed at their football club. And now, owing to Mamardashvili and Alisson being injured, there you have it. The long ball forward has come to nothing in this early exchange. Obviously, it's here with Lemens. Being interesting. I want it to start like a house on fire, man. Early doors, it looks like it's going to be a bit cagey. Both teams are going to kind of warm into this. Bit of a chess match, as you would imagine in the Premier League. Keep your cards close. But if you're Man United, you want backing to win today, on the front foot, you should be filled with confidence. I think they're first, apologies for the form table in the Premier League. Arsenal are second. You know, everyone should be buzzing. Champions League settings. Maino buzzing. Heavens buzzing. And it's a big game, man. And it's one, where, listen, in recent years, Liverpool have probably been the favourites, but this one you can't call it, or dare I say, well, for me anyways, Man United are the favourites. Florian Wirtz can't find Jeremy Frimpong. First throw-in of the day goes to Luke Shaw on this left-hand side, folks. Oh, that was horrible. Heaven. Lamens, you got to lump it. Maguire, carry it. Don't get scared. See, this is why you're going to see, I use the word fluid subjectively, but no one's an out-and-out striker in that Liverpool lineup. So as you saw, Szoboszlai will take turns leading the press. Gakpo and Wirtz, they'll all sort it out. This could be a passage of play that proves to be promising from Man United. Down this right-hand side with Mbeumo. Mbeumo, wrong option, finds Bruno Fernandes. I felt that was the wrong option that needed to go inside. Robertson, who probably should be their first choice left back. Good bit of turning there from Wirtz. Tries to play a 1-2 with Robertson. Fullbacks limited. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes, who's probably going to get the assist record. I'll tell you what, that's a fucking ball. I don't even care if that's offside. I think the flag's gone up. That is a Bruno Fernandes. That is a disgusting pass into Sesko. Offside or not, that's a not. See, Odegaard, you're better than Bruno, but that's you see that kind of spam ball into the box? That's what you need. And if I'm honest, if I'm Bruno, I'm a bit pissed off at Sesko. Sesko's actually got good movement. You don't need to be offside there. You actually don't need to be offside there. For this Liverpool side, on top of the obvious, like Curtis Jones and Frimpong down that right-hand side, it don't look like a fluid unit. United is probably going to humble Liverpool today, smash the likes, as Hyper said. I don't think they're going to do a 7-0, but I'll be amazed. I actually, genuinely, I know I use words quite freely, but genuinely, I'll be amazed if United don't win 3-1 today. Games like this do come down to pride. It's going to get lumped long by Mr. Woodman. But you haven't seen Liverpool go direct that many times. Surely a United throw. And again, momentum, confidence, psychological factors, these are all massive things in today's day and age. What a difference a year can make, because United got that in abundance. Liverpool can't really find that. It's mad, because if you look in the last 5 games to the first 5 games where we're both sides, the lot, Lamens, Heaven, let that roll across your body. He didn't. So now you're going to have to play it short. It's a shaky one. Luke Shaw will get you out of it. No, he won't. It's off. Pardon me, Heaven. That was lackadaisical. That's what you got to get out of your system as a young player. That was lackadaisical. I like him, though. What am Man United doing here? Okay, it's gone back home to Lamens. I'm not sure how that's worked out. Liverpool have given the ball away here. Mbeumo needs to be better. Mbeumo's had 2 good opportunities. Somehow Liverpool's United, Liverpool are food here today, Mbeumo. Second time now, Mbeumo's balls in behind needs to be better. That might be a good ball. I tell you that. Sesko's gone for it. He just can't get there. I'll tell you what, Liverpool could, if I was really critical of Man United, there's goals here. Early doors. Liverpool don't look confident. They're not playing out from the back. They're lumping it long. It's a terrible kick by Woodman. And then the initial move from United broke down. Van Dijk almost gave them another chance there. Got to do better. Liverpool look shook. I'll be so real. Liverpool look shook today. Joseph, one love. Liverpool actually look shook. And Mbeumo's decision-making early doors. If it's better, there's goals here for United. Smash the like button if you haven't. Man United have the ball here again. And Mbeumo does well to find Casemiro. Casemiro, not sure what Uncle was doing there. His pocket's been picked. Has it? Well, then he's got to be a yellow card. Is that handball from Wirtz? I'm not quite sure. I think it is. Approaching the 5-minute mark. Apart from the men's passing the ball forward. And Heaven, playing a poor pass to Shaw, which came to nothing. Like, that tells you everything. The majority of the games being played in Liverpool's half. It's only 4 minutes. Football's a 90-minute game. We do need to bear that in mind. Harry Maguire when he's ready to recommence things. Kobe Mainoo, who I think you and Adam Wharton, you will never get flowers. No matter what you lot do in your careers, you'll never get flowers. Why I say this? In this day and age, people only rate midfielders if you get goals and assists. Okay, United could be in here. Mbeumo, that corner it is. You're never going to be a man that gets that. Love the retro shirt, DG. One love. Mainoo's cold. Harry Maguire playing it to the lot. Now, if I'm Carrick, I know it's early doors and you don't want to do too much, but if United up it a bit, there's a goal here. I'll be amazed. F it. By the 10-minute mark, if United don't score, I'll be amazed. DG live for the Spurs Villa game now, going down the pub, lad. Liverpool under a lot of pressure. They look shook. I wouldn't even say Man United look gas like it's a big game in that. Man United just look like they're on playing football. Liverpool look shook. Like they're not believing in each other. We're all there. McAllister's got hands all over Casemiro and it's blocked by Cunha. Cunha's follow-up effort. It's in. It's 1-0 to Man United. What did I just say? All you clipper dons, I beg you clip up these clips. I don't talk for no reason. I said I'll be amazed if Man United don't score within the first 10 minutes. And to be fair to Cunha, he's bagged against us, I'm sure against Chelsea, and now against Liverpool. Liverpool look shook. Yeah, look. Heads drop from Liverpool perspective. Heads dropping already. I don't know what Arnie Slot and the other Bulldog are crying about. Maybe there's something in it. I don't know what you lot could be crying about. Because if anything, no, there's nothing. This is just horrible Liverpool defending. But you cannot. It's come off a Liverpool man. You cannot say Luke Shaw's interfering with the keeper's vision. It's horrible defending from Liverpool. If that goal gets chalked off, football's a joke. It's come off Gravenberch, so it's horrible defending. Cunha swiped at the follow-up effort. It's deflected off McAllister. Striker's finished. You could be shameless and say it's an own goal. Not that anyone will care. It's Cunha's strike. It's deflected. There's nothing wrong with it. What is Arne Slot and his coaching staff crying about? Bearing in mind, I'm sure I could be wrong. If Liverpool were to somehow to win today, they're level on points with United. Boy, the goal stands. Thank the Lord, the footballing world has prevailed. Andy Robertson. Again, I don't want to comment too quickly, but it's becoming clear the only thing that will stop Man United winning today will be themselves. They're the only thing that will stop them winning. If you get too complacent, 1-0, dangerous scoreline, all that kind of jazz, you rub yourselves out. And I can't lie, if I'm Carrick, I'm telling my boys, wake up even more. Cody Gakpo, why he's offside, I don't know. They do say in life you're most vulnerable when you've just scored. United almost rang true there, but Cody Gakpo offside, and it's a terrible effort nonetheless. Boy. Decent chance for Liverpool. Poor going to get smashed. It's looking like a 3-0 thing, if I'm honest. First 8 minutes, United have had 3 shots, 2 inside the box, 5 up touches in the up box, and 3 crosses, apologies. All the statistics on Sky Sports there, Liverpool have had 0. So, yeah, don't even matter what stat. I'd be amazed if every Liverpool player has even touched the ball. Obviously, I'm exaggerating there. Nah, has Jeremy Frimpong? Slot has to go in the summer. This is rubbed. I hope he gets more time, but there's no principles of last season. There's nothing new this season in terms of the new signings. Anyone half competent can bop you apart from Mikel Arteta. I don't know why he didn't do that, but it's all right. As I said, the only thing that can stop Man United is themselves. And when you find out what Luke Shaw and Heaven are doing there, let me know. Arsenal are 18 points ahead of defending champions Liverpool. That is wild. Liverpool need to sack the manager, get Allegri. Big up yourself, Galaxy. Liverpool jar me. They never play poorly when it's us. If Arteta was braver in the second half against them at Anfield, we get a point minimum or maybe win. Everyone pissed me off at the Emirates. Gravenberch. Oh, it's here with Cody Gakpo. What can he do here? His efforts thwarted. Maguire can't clear his lines, but Maguire eventually can clear his lines. Gravenberch. I don't want to say woken up, but it does look like Liverpool have somewhat woken up. As I said, I told you that I'm going 3. I'm still sticking by my 3-1 Man United thing. I think Man United will go 3-1 up at some point. 3-0 up, apologies at some point. Concede some immediate goal. I don't know. Oh my God, we're having a Virgil. We're here to run agendas as well. Robertson, Andy Robertson. Pardon me. To be fair, Spurs could pattern up next season. They get that Senesi or whatever his name is from Bournemouth. They get Robertson both on free transfers. That's decent signings. Szoboszlai, Gravenberch. I think Szoboszlai is one of the Gravenberch one of the coldest. DG next year will win the quadruple United. Come on. Okay. Yeah, fam. Okay. You know what we're going to do, Mr. Jason? Screenshot. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Rico case has been built. Like what you lot do against Arsenal fans, Jason, you're now speaking for the millions of Man United fans all over the world. United fans, including Rants, now said they'll win the quadruple. Corner kick to Liverpool. I'm not gonna lie, if I was a Man United fan, that left-hand side scaring me. Luke Shaw and Heaven, it looks like the blind leading the blind. They're playing themselves into dumb mistakes. Not oh, fucking hell. Palace are getting pumped. Ryan has scored. Bournemouth are winning 3-0. Onslaught, you're rubbish, man. Unfortunately for you, cuz you're just not going to make it, brother. But end of the day, you want a Prem. Casemiro. Sorry, Cunha, I'm moving racist. Cunha keep scoring them goals. We got a World Cup to win. The lot, I don't know what you're doing there. Liverpool are food, man. Arsenal fans never get to cry about injuries. I do not care about injuries. Don't care about injuries. Don't care about none of that BS. Don't care about none of that, people. Absolutely none of that. Heaven, Lamens, Maguire, Casemiro. But as you can hear me say, it's all Man United. I don't know what Kobe Mainoo's doing there. He's actually fortunate. That's not a free kick. He's bought that. He's fortunate. Dilly-dallying on the ball. United just look a pace sharper than these lot in all aspects. And just in terms of, forget like facing Liverpool facing United, just looking a lot more comfortable and competent. United have turned up to play football. Liverpool, I don't know what you're doing. It's like you're carrying other stuff into this game where you're still feeling sorry for yourselves. Frimpong needs to be a right winger, not a defender. Bring back Trent behind him. Trent behind him, their right-hand side would be food. Jeremy Frimpong's a weird one because as a fullback, I can tell you, we all didn't plan on ending up here, so you clearly can't make it as a right winger. You're not quite a right back. You're not quite a right winger. You're just a rotationary option. Like, they missed with that. And Liverpool, I tell you what, United, as I said, the only enemies could be themselves. Maguire's dealt with it and given it straight back to Liverpool. United need to, very slightly, United need to wake up. And Liverpool have been like woken up by scoring, by conceding, apologies. But they're still poor in the final third. Amazing how much two teams' fortunes can change. Yep. One team went out to Grimsby, one team marker champions, this, that, and the third. McAllister, Gravenberch, one of the best centre mids in the Prem. Skips past one, past two, finds Florian Wirtz. Florian Wirtz pips it back to Gravenberch. Szoboszlai, Frimpong, this is where it dies. It's not going to bang. It's not going to bang. See, he's even giving it back to Man United. I told man, get this guy off the pitch, bro. A black Crash Bandicoot, Sonic the Hedgehog. Your decision making is horrible. You actually make Martinelli look like a sane individual. I can't lie. It's not going to bang. Disappointing we couldn't take more points off Liverpool this season. It's jarring, man. Casemiro and Mbeumo. To be fair, unpopular opinion, and Mbeumo's decision making needs to be a yard sharper. He's done well, though, to find Bruno. Bruno, it has to be two. It has to be two. Sesko's appealing for a pen. How it's not 2-0, how Sesko hasn't scored, I don't know. Luke Shaw delivers. Bruno Fernandes, somehow it's in the back of the net now, and Sesko has bagged Bandulu, just like Gyökeres did. It's over, Liverpool. It's over, Liverpool. It's over, Liverpool. Bandulu, brother, Sesko. And there'll be a section of Arsenal fans, yeah, that will draw out Gyökeres and praise that. Crazy. Boy, whose striker ain't scored this week? Because my striker has. United has. I can't lie. Sesko, no matter how much of a rebel you are, don't take footballing lessons from Cunha, bro. Don't take football. Man are getting coached by Cunha. Don't let man violate. And Mbeumo's decision-making is finally where it needs to be. But Liverpool are so horrible defensively. Look, Canard is playing everyone on side. People are not following runners. As I said, and even that in the initial build-up, Sesko's fucked it up. Cunha's just regulated. Along with Luke Shaw, he's put a lovely ball into the box. Shout out Bruno Fernandes. Technically, is that not 20 assists now for Bruno? Maybe even Woodman's tipped it. You have to give Bruno the assist. But maybe Freddie Woodman's even like palmed it onto Sesko. He has. He has. But that's what strikers need to do, bro. Be in the right place at the right time. Don't matter how it goes in. Just put it in the back of the net. Darkness. This is horrible. It's competent from United. Like, it's competent from United. It's horrible from Liverpool. As I said, United look like a team that, okay, we're playing football at the weekend. We're a Premier League team. We're trying to do what we need to do. Liverpool is Sunday Leagueists. Every United player mentally looks like they're on for it. Every Liverpool player looks shook, like they're bringing the baggage of the season into this. It's going to get gruesome. 15 minutes in, it's 2-0 to Man United. It's going to get a lot worse for Liverpool. Pardon me, to the point my 3-1 shout is looking meaty. It's looking meaty. This is what I said. If I was a United fan, I'd be trying to rally, especially if I was at the game. I'd be trying to, like, if the man them smell blood, there's freeze on foot. No. There's no handball. Oh, fuck off, man. I don't even care about Man United, but come on, bro. How? Like Ben White midweek. What the hell is a man meant? I need to look at this. What the hell is a man meant to do with his... He is a human being. What are? Woodman is... They're going to shake. It's going to get shaked. It's going to get shaked. Their game's gone. It's going to get shaked. Like, what is he meant to do? There's no handball, man. Come on, football's getting stupid now. Football's getting mental. Woodman has palmed it onto his bollocks, and then it's come off his hand. That's a dickhead thing. And if that's ruled out, that's the best bit of defending I've seen from Liverpool today. It's been given. Why on God's green earth with that even? Why is VAR even getting involved? Why is VAR even having a look at that? There's nothing wrong with that. And this is what I mean, how they mind games it as well, because nobody thought handball, but when they start showing replays and zooming in some bookie angles, you start thinking in real time, oh, right, did I miss the handball? It's mind games. Liverpool, this is going to get horrible. You know what? I'm changing my thing from 3-1 United. I'm going 4-1, 4-0 United. This is going to get ugly, bro, because Liverpool look shook. Somehow they've got out of that. Robertson down this left-hand side. And Liverpool's a club I associate with courage, with all of those kind of things. Your players are lacking courage. I don't want to be disrespectful. It's looking cowardly. It literally hit his hand. Oh, Micah, get out of here, man. That ain't handball, man. That ain't handball, man. That ain't handball. Goal allowed, rightly so. That ain't handball, man. What do you think about the Krupti links? Dude's an absolute ball. I think he scored today. Does he start over Gyökeres or Havertz? Bring him and figure that out. He can start over them. He can play off the left. He's wavy. Bring him. Bring him. Bournemouth are very good. He sold the Bruno assist, but Sesko. DG, you called this man Ben Tesco, but I forgive you because of heaven. Well, the game's the game. There's videos of me reading Sesko. Wait, cut the chat. Did you not see what I saw? Cameraman. This is what Man United fans, this is what you lot got in your fan base, yeah? I can't wait to argue with them kind of girl. Oh, no, the Invincible's better than the Treble, you know? McAllister, you won't do it. Gravenberch, you deserve better, bro. You're cold. I'm red and everything. Benjamin Sesko, Bandulu skills. This is so Bandulu from Sesko, but it's banging. You see, if Sesko had the brain, yeah, he got gassed. Because if he could look up and he hit and he plays it in behind him for Mbuemo, it's dark for Liverpool. McAllister. Liverpool have got to... Bro, it's the blind leading the blind, bro. Like, Liverpool can't string 5 passes together off the ball. They're horrible. They're playing timidly. This is one of them games, yeah, where I'm not going to be disrespectful to Liverpool and say it was lost in the tunnel, but I think it was. And I don't, because listen, I've seen when Man United have bullied the league. This ain't Sir Alex Ferguson, Man United. You lot are just down on your luck. Our season's been rubbish. We've defeated ourselves before a ball's been kicked. Liverpool, a team you associate with courage. Your players are very cowardly today. Calafiori was patterning these men at Old Trafford. I have to, man. Like, losing to Man United, they're my favourite pagans, but it's the worst. Peace, yo. Oh, gosh, where's the comments gone? What's the narrative from our perspective? What result do we want? Well, we're chilling. This don't mean nothing for Arsenal, boy. This is United fans just going to do the yibba yabba, and the social media Liverpool fans are going to do the yibba yabba. Like, either United fans get agendaed or Liverpool. Right now, Liverpool are moving like it. Clean sheet, 3 points. I don't know about the pagans, them. Jeremy Frimpong. Noni, I'm sorry, you know. Because as much as you piss me off, you'll never piss me off like Frimpong. Has anybody seen Word to Jason Cundy, Marcel, Juju, one love? Make sure you win. I was about to go out and get dinner, and I returned to see Liverpool 2 down. Bums. That's on Arteta. Shame we only took a point off these, man. Liverpool have no transitional defense. Liverpool looking spooky, bro. But we've seen it. We'll see. Liverpool spooky, bro. It's one of them, yeah, where it's 20 minutes played, but it feels like we've seen a lot longer. The only positive I could say for Liverpool is definitely not a positive. Is since you conceded the first, you're actually passing the ball. And as you can see here, every Liverpool player, apart from their keeper, is in Man United's half of the pitch. That's it. But fundamentally, you're 2 goals down. You don't look like you can score. You don't look like you can defend. Midfield looks out of sorts. With all this being said, doesn't matter what context, who you're playing, how do you expect to win a game of football? Szoboszlai, that's poor from Casemiro, if I'm honest. Cody Gakpo, how long before he loses it? Okay, he's gone backwards to Robertson. You've seen plenty of the ball. Van Dijk, oh my God, what happened to Virgil? We must see. Konate. Liverpool fans, welcome, man. He signed a new deal. You got about 4 or 5 more years of this. Liverpool fans, you man are shameless. Saying this man's better than Saliba. Like, okay, Curtis Jones. Don't know what he was doing there. Gravenberch does well to find Frimpong. Frimpong doing Frimpong things. Finds Verts. See, Frimpong's a better man than me. That's where you got to get your leg, go down. That's a penalty. And Liverpool could again be on the attack. Bruno Fernandes attempts to clip it over the top. Sesko up against Konate. Can he earn a corner minimum? That was dead. I don't know what you was doing there, Sesko, but you have scored, so leave it alone. I'm done with my club now. It's looking dark for Slot. Bruno, best midfield in the Prem by a country mile. No, he's not. You lot weren't even saying this. No, he's not. Do you think if Man United get the right signings next season, but with Carrick, they'll challenge for the league? Yeah. But then obviously there's new questions. How do you gel the new players in? The new tactics, more games, etc. But if Pep leaves, I think we're finally getting to what I want to see is free game, bro. Whoever, like, if Arsenal, Chelsea, United, Liverpool, everyone gets to act together, it's a fair fight. We need Pep to go, bro, because I still think, I've said this before, I think City will still be there, but they're not going to dominate, bro. They got Pep. All the madness they got and Pep. Maresca, obviously, I don't know what you could do with the City side if you get it, and you have won a league title, forgive me if I'm wrong, with Leicester, but come on, bro, you're not Pep Guardiola. It's a fair fight for everyone. It's a fair fight for everyone. It won't even surprise me if 2-3 years from now, regardless of the context for all the traditional title challenges, if you get like another Leicester kind of season, someone just puts a good run together. Florian Wirtz, Gakpo. If I'm honest, the only Liverpool players that look like they're on playing football today is Gravenberch and Robertson. But that's 2 out of 11. Konate lucky to get away with that. United always smash the cash on decent players. Manager has been the issue. United fans won't shut up after this. Did they ever shut up? Empty barrels make the most noise, man. I don't give a issue about the poll, bro. Fuck both these teams. All right. All the Liverpool fans should be thanking us for guaranteeing them CL from our wins in Europe. Are Liverpool 30 to get top 4? Well, top 5. Are they 30? Probably. And it puts things into perspective. Had they have won, they would have drawn, well, which they're not going to do today. They would have drawn level with Man United on points. Let's review the table. See if it's updated as well. Well, as it stands, Arsenal on 76, City on 70, United on 64. Liverpool do remain 4th on 58, but you're tied with Aston Villa. If Aston Villa, what we want to see happens, they go beat Spurs into perspective. And although the season's drawing to a close, don't rule out Bournemouth 52 to 58. You never know. Jeremy Frimpong, Szoboszlai. I think Liverpool have to sack this gaffer, bro. Villa could jump ahead of Paul if they beat Spurs. Oh, I genuinely thought they scored there. Gakpo whistle wide. Arsenal fans will celebrate when Pep departure is announced, but little do they know that another competition will step in. Chelsea be competing soon. Chelsea are not competing for the foreseeable future. I'll tell you that for free. Whatever manager gets going to be rubbed. Everything you've got's rubbed. You gassed up Enzo rubbed. Cole Palmer rubbed. Bare injuries. Shit players are on 7, 8, 9, 10-year deals. No one ain't watching Chelsea. You lot, empty barrels make the most noise. Chelsea, you lot said you was in the title race when you drew 1-1 against us and then rubbed out. Since you wanted to draw out, brother, Juju, you should have kept quiet. You know, you should have kept quiet because now VAR share the screen. Let's look at the league table. We're at Chelsea. I've only been watching Arsenal. Arsenal first. Okay, City a second. Well, I ain't been watching football. United are above Liverpool and they're 3rd. Liverpool 4th. Cool. Aston Villa 5th. Bournemouth. Okay. Brentford. Oh, you was in a relegation shout. You had Keith Andrews. You know, you lost Thomas Frank and Mbuemo and Visa and Norgard. But you indirectly have an outside chance of getting Champions League football. Brighton doing your thing, hiring MMA fighters to defend set pieces. Wow, my word. Chelsea are 9th. And considering we played Fulham, we indirectly did Chelsea a favour. Spooky. I don't want to hear no nonsense about, we might be playing 1 game a week. Have fun in the Conference League. You lot could be the first team to win that 2 years in a row or something, or back-to-back or twice or whatever. Chelsea, you know. Man, I see you have Juju, you have the utter cheek to come here and start involving yourself in this when Reece James isn't doing what I'm about to say. Caicedo isn't. Cole Palmer isn't. Fucking Cucurella is doing interviews. Oh, I don't know what the future holds. Left backs, crazy. Crazy works. I don't know. Barcelona's always home. Enzo saying I like Madrid. He's going to watch tennis in Madrid and he's flirting with Jude Bellingham. Like, but man, I've done. I miss Abramovich there. You lot can never tell City fans about 115 charges. You lot are the original scumbags. I don't know, because Juju, since you want to talk here, I beg someone rise up the stats. How many goals did Drogba get in his debut Premier League season? How many Gyökeres got? I don't know, man. Someone look at the files still. Gassing up Levi Cole, ain't seen him. Gassed up Sanchez. Oh, great 1-2 from Liverpool here. It's come to nothing. Kobe Mainoo. I love Mainoo, man. You're not better than Lewis Kelly. That's a new agenda. What have you done, Mainoo? You done it against Madrid? Okay. The lot's in here. I can't lie, Liverpool. I'll be amazed if you don't go in at half-time 4-0 down. It's about to be 3. And Buemo, there you have it. Oh my days, Bruno, how? As I'm coming to take my seat. Now, Bruno, don't do that. Guys like that in football make me mad. And Buemo should bang in your face. I'll pull it on a plate for you and you want to blame me. Brother, what are you crying about, fam? Why is he crying that, man? And I've been critical. But Bruno, you're a goal scorer. You should be bagging that. Yeah. But we're about to win a trophy. What trophy? FA Cup? Make sure. And that's cool. You can say that. Because when you're done saying that, Juju, you're going to start crying about, I want my Chelsea back. I want my Paul Furlong, man. Dennis Wise. Oh, I own a part of the grass at Stamford Bridge. I want my team back. Bring back Roman, man. Oh, Blueco. Like, fam. Have fun. And when you're done, you got Garnacho, cuz. 99 problems, Chelsea. Well, you got done up by Gyökeres, man. Have some shame, bro. Please. Zubi done you lot up. Florian Wirtz. Oh, if he could have got the shot away 20 years ago, it's ultimately a goal kick for United. But if he could have got the shot away 20 years ago, he probably would have pulled one back for Liverpool there. Bruno has to score that. United genuinely could get 4. And if I was Carrick, my message at halftime off the bat is, you're doing well, just don't get complacent, bro. That's it. Complacency is the only thing that can kill Man United. It's 2-0. And be a bit more hungrier, bro. Certain man can get goals today to alter their individual seasons. 28 minutes on the clock. Man United 2, Liverpool 0. Maguire, Bruno's giving it away. United still have a possession, though. Casemiro's done very well. Several fouls off the ball from Liverpool. Surely there'll be a yellow card or 2. Villa Spurs is the main event today. If I'm honest, I'm not going to lie. I think Spurs are going to win today, man. I think Villa is due for their crumbling. You know what? Early shout. Even though Villa have a game in hand, technically. Bournemouth to finish above Aston Villa. That'd be my hot take of what's left this season. This is when they start collapsing. United are back next season. Let's see, man. Everyone talk up United's thing. Liverpool ain't going to do shit. Go on now. Gas up their thing. Go on. Yeah. All of that. Maguire. Gravenberch. Robertson. Gravenberch. But you need to cut out, man. You could easily, bro, pattern a PSG. Van Dijk. McAllister. You could easily pattern PSG or something. McAllister trying to punch the lines. Has he found Szoboszlai? Not really. And that's the end of that. 2-0 is a dangerous scoreline, man. Liverpool aren't going to do shit. Chelsea just playing football like it's some American football team. Don't work in the Prem. The Chelsea owners have just come in and said, like, oh my, European sport, you're undervalued. They got no soul, bro. They don't look at football logically. They just look at numbers because all they're doing is number things. There's no logical reason for Chelsea to buy Garnacho other than he's 24. He might do a thing. We might be able to make a profit. That's it. Horrible works. Couldn't have happened to a better side, eh? To the point where as a neutral, the game is boring now. Tired works. Where? Frimpong's just annoying, man. Smash the like button, people. It is 2-0 to Manchester United. There's been nothing to scream and shout about from a Liverpool perspective. We ain't got water save Lemens. You ain't put the United fans under any pressure. How United fans and United feel about Liverpool right now is how Arsenal fans probably felt about Fulham. It's about to be free. It has to be free. Somehow there's not a single Man United player there. Cody Gakpo, don't know what he's doing. McAllister's made his pass look decent, and he's found Szoboszlai. And it's back here of Kobe Mainoo and Buemo. Good hold-up play. Okay, I spoke too soon. Kobe Mainoo, silly foul from Gravenberch to give away. Why are the likes looking shy? They hate me on YouTube, man. You'll miss me when I'm gone, though. Garnacho needed to go Napoli. I said to my cousin that was his way to level up. Instead, stayed for London life. Marlo, one love. John, appreciate you. Hey, mate. I want 4, man. You know what? I want to see a battering. Because Liverpool are moving like they want to get battered anyways. Like Liverpool United, I'm sure I watched the Liverpool United game, yeah. And Gerrard came off the bench and got sent off. I used to see some feisty stuff. This is not feisty stuff. I think it's about to be free. Harry Maguire, do you fancy this? Van Dijk bellowing out instructions. I'm still sticking by my 4-0 Man United halftime shot. That would be my rogue, like, hot take. Like, Bruno's boots are wavy with them night things. Bruno Fernandes plucked away by Liverpool. The lot. What are you doing, fam? I can't like get it with United fans now. I used to think they were harsh on the lot. He's shit. When he has too much time to think, which is probably highlighting how poor Liverpool have been. When he has too much time to think, he does madness. Curtis Jones, even him, you're known to get into problems. I don't watch the game. Your stream is the main thing I watch. Antonio, appreciate you, man. The league was over when Liverpool got 5 wins out of 5. Marker champions, etc. And this is even more reason, like, because you can have bad seasons, but Slot, I don't see anything tactically what you're doing. The players are shit today, but I'm just talking about Liverpool generally. Speaking of Liverpool being shit, they've given it away. Cunha about to get clamped. Silly. And this is what I mean. Complacency from Man United. They know they've won. They're enjoying it. Players that can do things in 2 touches are taking 3s and 4s. Woodman. And I can't lie, Slot, your plan today is an idiot thing. You've not tried to play short, especially away from home. You're trying to lump it long. Cunha's given away a foul, but you see the Wakanda strength from Kanate. Florian Wirtz, I need to see something. You ain't done much more than you haven't done more than on the roads than Kai Havertz. Could never compare you to Mesut Ozil. Man, they're telling me generational and that. I need to see generational stuff. Liverpool fans, I know you lot called Cast, Florian Wirtz, Isaac Ikitike, this one, that one. You thought, girl, he was landing. All right, Curtis Jones, you know what, this could be positive. Sums up Liverpool's day. Cunha, and it sums up Man United's day. See the difference? Well, Kobe Mainoo's fucking shit up, but I was about to say the difference is Man United can actually find their teammates. I think I'll be here. I'm not sure yet. In fact, no. Yeah, I'll be there on Tuesday. I'll be there on Tuesday, my boy. But yeah, smash the like button. Louise Terry, appreciate you. I rarely see you're using him. When did you find out about that guy? Freddie Woodman. McAllister playing a stray pass. Konate's got him out of trouble and then played his way back in it. Technically, Liverpool will keep possession. I don't know why the ref is saying play on. Because there's been no foul. Curtis Jones, what are you doing? Bro, I'm just going to tell you anything of significance that happens because United are horrible, bro. And I can't lie, Bremo's been fouled off the ball. Got away with it. That's the only thing that's gone well for Liverpool today. Bought that very well. Boy. All right, so kicking off Crystal Palace versus Bournemouth. Dean Henderson moving mad. Oh, shut Tyler Adams. You did not want it. You did not want it. David Ornstein has said Eddie House to remain. Oh, Maguire, what the hell was that? Jeremy Frimpong. He's rubbish, man. He's doo-doo, bro. I can't lie to you. That some players need time. He's doo-doo. He's rubbish, man. He's rubbish. He's actually dead. He's never going to make it. It's over. That one's a done. You have hope with Isaac, with Verts, with Ikitike, with all them other summer signings. He's not going to make it, bro. Jeremy Frimpong is tired. He's tired. Wait, hang on. Wait, what the fuck? Alex Ferguson was taken to hospital after falling unwell at Old Trafford shortly before Man United's match against Liverpool. Sources stress it was a precautionary move and not an emergency situation as Ferguson was taken from the stadium. And Alex, don't do that. Don't scare us. Hey, God, look after my man. Alex Ferguson, don't do that, man. About to shed a tear slightly, isn't it? Like, don't want Fergie to go out like that. Pattern up, man. Be safe. Pattern granddad. So yeah, man, what does this Verts guy do? Mad spooky, 100 million. I don't know. You do look good when you're dribbling. You do look like an intelligent passer, but no one don't care. When it was Pogba, nobody cared. When it was Arsenal, it was Mesut Ozil, nobody cared. I think we've all got the understanding when you sign a man for 100 odd million, we need 1 million goals and 1 million assists. So I'd be shocked if Chelsea beat City in that final after 3-0 loss to them a few weeks back. The FA Cup pulls off them shockers, innit? But nah, Chelsea look rubbed. Liverpool will look more rubbed than Chelsea, if I'm honest. Changes that literally hit his hand. Come on, Michael, give it away, man. It's not handball, man. Come on, man. Michael, you're moving like you ain't kick ball, bro. Come on, man. Woodman has pulled it onto Sesko's bullocks and it's rolled, bro. What is he supposed to do in a split second there? Florian Wirtz gets it from Van Dijk. Let's see. Let's see if Liverpool can have 10 passes. That's 3 already, so we need to now find 7. Cody Gakpo, you're going to give it away. I know you are. I'm bad, man. Okay, you're going backwards. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. Okay, Liverpool. That's 8. That's 8. People, hey. Rapido, tranquillo. Curtis Jones. That's 9. Oh. That's 10. Gravenberch. He's wavy, man. I can't lie, man. He's cold, bro. But both. Jamie Frimpong is shit. Why are you offside there? He's shit. Like, I'm sorry. He's crap. You're actually mad dead. I'll be amazed if you're not subbed off at halftime. Do you know, bro, Rio and Gamoa can play. There must be some young G's. Whether they're good on the right-hand side or not. Just they look like competent footballers. You're a fraud. There's no way you're seeing these men train. You might as well bring on Ngamo. At least he's going to show some courage. I want to take man on. I'm gassed to be playing football. You man are meaty. Now, when did Liverpool actually become this tired? Like, they're actually tired. Like, tired. And if I was a United fan, I wouldn't be happy. I'll be real. Because of the form you've been in and that, oh, it should be 4-0. Look at Liverpool. How long did they lose the ball? Look, they are meaty. I'm even getting angry at Arteta for no reason. These men are meaty. Hey, Black Lightsman. Okay, we're coming up in the game. When we're going to see a black manager in the Prem, like 2 black parents, not the mixed race team. Big up everyone, though. I can't learn that. No one's kit's dirty. More so Liverpool. You might wear white shirts. Brother. You man are tired. I'm even getting mad at Arteta again. See, if you played like how we've been playing in recent weeks, exaggeration. If you've been playing how we played yesterday, you could have done the thing. That's not a foul, ref, man. The game's gone shit. Liverpool are slapping themselves. I wish VAR would have been this thorough with the penalty that should have been awarded to Eze. United have been mediocre. It should be 4-5 at this point. Liverpool are so shite today. Shite, lad. They're not good, lad. They're not trying to play football, lad. Kanate plays it forward, finds McAllister. McAllister, what can you make happen? McAllister. I'm even making it exciting in the way I'm talking about it, but it's literally just passes. It's like they're on a beach. And I'm not accusing the players, but when I see shit like this, you man don't believe in Slot. Indirectly, he needs to go. Gravenberch, that's a fucking turn. He's shot on target. Gravenberch is cold at ball, bro. You deserve better than this. The little turn and to get your snapshot off, that's... Well, if I could have any player from Liverpool, it'd be him. The men's has gone long. Straight to Liverpool, man. Curtis Jones. What is that, bro? Technically, that's going to be a shot on target. Slot should have definitely been sacked. They'll mutually part ways at the end of the summer. They have to. I don't know who Liverpool are going to get. If I was a Liverpool fan, I'd want Xabi Alonso, obviously from what he means and naturally, you know, his competency. He's shown he can fight for a league and whatnot. If that ball from Bruno gets there, that's a ball. Good hold-up play by Sesko. And Buemo. He finds Sesko. Oh, Sesko's touch horrible. Good defending by Jones. Jones has done well to find Gravenberch. You know what? Jones, Gravenberch, Robertson, they're the only ones that are half on something. Bro, I'm not even trying to run bants anymore, man. It's not even funny anymore. Frimpong shit, bro. Frimpong is crap. He's giving it straight back to Man United. It has to be free. It's not. It's plucked off what would have been the head of Buemo. And Buemo puts it to the back post. What the fuck was that? And Buemo's quite wasteful. DG, would you trade Zubi for Gravenberch? No. Why would I do that? It's not even funny boy and Frimpong anymore. I'm actually not gonna, unless he does something good, I'm not gonna speak about him. He's actually meaty, bro. Frimpong's the one guy that's not gonna make it. All the other summer signings under a new manager have hope. Frimpong, unless it's a serious bench rotation option. Like Liverpool one day might be chasing a game. You take him off. You bring him onto the pitch, and he sets up a goal, and that's his thing. Liverpool are tired. No, Zubi's cold, but I'm very biased to Gravenberch. I wanted him when he was at Ajax. I used to sign him in Football Manager. He's my guy still. And the physical thing, I can't lie, man. If you could give me a Gravenberch, Miles Lewis-Skelly, a Rice, like, but they're slightly two different sorts of midfielders, though, because I wouldn't play Gravenberch as a 6, not at this point in his career. I know Liverpool did it last year, but it's a short-term fix. Free kick to United. Can they get a third before half-time? Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Oh, right, man, they're doing training drills against you, man. He's back here, Bruno. All right, Liverpool, you getting? All right, they're boying it, and it's actually banging as well. Oh, if Cunha, how? All right, United. Sorry, Liverpool. I don't know this is Sunday League. Yes, I don't know how United haven't bagged Liverpool. This defending is taking the piss, bro. I'm a Sunday League footballer, so I need to start respecting Sunday League. You don't even see that level of shit defending in Sunday League. This is horrible. Would you take Maino for Rice? Anyways, next question. Sensible questions only. Big up Maino. Sensible questions only. Come on. Let's speak. Come on. Liverpool, this is horrible. Would you take him over Noni? I don't even know who you're talking about, but yes. Whoever, you're saying yes. Yes. I don't even know what you're referring to because maybe I missed a comment. Yes. 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 Unless it's Garnacho. Yes. Yes. I ain't even seen Gittins play like that. Yes. Even though I don't want these guys. Yes. Yes. Bro, Maino and Rice were cooking, bro. Not horrible works. I'd even be evil and put Miles Lewis-Skelly left back and say it's left back on paper, bro. Go play midfield. Rice pattern defensively with the centre halves. Gravenberch sent me shot, sent Maino shot. Couldn't quite get the shot away. Gakpo's default offside. At this point, Slot deserves it for Gakpo. Gakpo's horrible, bro. I can't lie. Gakpo shit. Gakpo shit. His shit is different to Frimpong shit. And Slot, you're from... I can't lie, man. This is Rob Slot. I'm not even going to get at you anymore. You're not worth the breath. I don't even support Liverpool. I don't even care. You lot are tired. This is tired. Big up Noni, but yes. Because I know Noni's never going to get better, bro. I know, for me, Noni's thing, throughout your time here, I know you're going to have some periods where, like, obviously, Premier League is 38 games, but there might be 4 or 5 games, you getting a goal and assist in all of them, and we start thinking we're out the hood with you. That's your thing. There's going to be years you actually have a strong return of goals on paper, but I don't think the penny's going to drop. I think you're going to play like this for the rest of your career. Prove me wrong. And I'm more extending that to Arteta because you brought him. Because if Noni, like, if life was fair, if Noni had better decision making, bro, you got a serious option there, but come on. Oh, Frimpong. Nah. I can't lie. I'm not taking Frimpong over Noni. I can't lie. I'm not taking Frimpong. Frimpong's dead. Frimpong is dead food, bro. That's not even food, bro. That's backy. It's not loud. It can't be loud. It's a roll-up. It's tired. Okay. The Brazilians with Cunha and Casemiro have linked up. Cunha, corner. No. Bro, Frimpong can't kick ball for my team. Can't lie to you. I'd rather play Marley Salmon. At least when he gets ripped, he's going to learn. I don't see light at the end of the tunnel for Jeremy Frimpong. Unless you're that option off the bench, the occasional starter. Like, bro, you're not. What are you good at, fam? You're not devastating enough in the final third to be a right winger. You're quick. If you never had an engine, you wouldn't be. I can't lie, you wouldn't be a pro baller. Big up the man, them. I'm never gonna shit on anyone's hustle. But if you wasn't quick, you wouldn't be a baller. You think you can trick me? You think I've always thought you shit, even from them Celtic days. You think you can trick me? 5 at the back in Germany, wing backs. You think you can trick this guy? Safe. Oh, Liverpool are gonna get sourced by corners as well. And you know what? Better corner, and that would have been a great goal. This is a training ground exercise. Somehow Casemiro's got in between 2 Liverpool players and earned the corner. This is training. Training ground exercise for United today. And you know what the worst thing is with Liverpool? It's not even anything necessarily to do with today. This is how we see you lot play. Boy. Statistically, has there ever been worse defending champions? The lot. Harry Maguire. I told Rance, you need to bust Harry Maguire and he'll go away for England. McAllister. How poor has he been this year? Yeah, tomorrow, Rio and Gomor for Noni immediately. Today, right now. The fuck? What are you talking about, Dred? I don't even care if Rio can play on the right-hand side. Because I think he looks better off the left. Yeah. At least, see, they're the kind of guys that I'm on this, they need coaching stuff and all of that kind of crap. Everyone needs coaching, but I'm tired of certain people, man. There's a certain man, like Martinelli, Noni, different because I'm a lot more positive about him. But Gyökeres, again, I'd actually extend that to Kai. There's a lot of men in this Arsenal attack. I accept you for what you are, the good, bad, and everything else. DG, have you ever considered covering the women's game? Black Youth covering it might offer you more opportunities for work. Hey, wherever the dollar is, I'm on it. Yeah, no, bro. Any broadcasters listening, I'm a champion of women's football. Like, it's unfortunate that Arsenal's ladies went out against Lyon yesterday. Unfortunately, we can't defend our title. Shout me, email, the bag. Let's get to it. I'm a champion of going all sorts of football. You know, the men's game, marginalized groups, women, kids, everything. I'm a big football fan. So good, so good. I've got unique qualities. It's the end of the first half. Anyone listening, hit up the email. There's no approach or tactics. Smash the likes. But we should have grabbed Lookman, man. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. The one we should have grabbed. Should have got Semenyo in the summer, man. Should have just grabbed Semenyo in the summer with Eze. It's calm now. Pardon me. But yeah, no. Boy, Noni probably scored the best goal. Yeah, no. That's the thing. Noni, Club Brugge, goal of the season shout. Zubamendi's definitely got some goal of the season shouts. Eze's definitely got some goal of the season shouts. Trossard has what against Sunderland away. But that's the thing. Like, Lonnie's had some good games and some decent games, but what stands out? I'll give you credit. Club Brugge, you was on crud. I actually think Manchester City, the first game, Club Brugge, Bayern Munich in the league phase of the Champions League. I'm so sure Manchester City at the Emirates. I'll give you your credit. You've done your thing there, but other than that, it's me, bro. Mate, I feel like if you're gonna give it to him, I mean, you have to. I'm sure, off the top of my head, Leeds away. I'm sure. Ace, like that, man. Why are you trying to stop the bag? Like that. I'm not a stats man. I just enjoy football. Ace. Why are you trying to stop the black man's hustle, man? What? What? One is short to the world and back. Getting cramped for a dead game. How are we feeling about the game so far, people? If we ain't hit the like button, please make sure we're doing that. If you haven't subscribed, please make sure we're doing that. It's a weird one because you lot are keeping me entertained. Like United are not even entertaining me. United are keeping me awake because they're actually on playing football. You lot as well. Other than that, it's dead, man. Like as a neutral, it's dead. And I always say, like, if this was Arsenal against someone and I was in Man United's position, I don't care how boring or whatever it is, innit? Like, I want boring 1 or 2-0 leads all the time. I'm not gonna like Arsenal fans, yeah. The GD's looking calm, you know. I looked at the league table before I went live. Can't lie. Arsenal fans, I'll be real. I think we're doing the double, you know. It'll be so real. I think we're doing the double. I think we're patterning Atletico Madrid. I think no one's going to give us no hope in the Champions League. We're going to bandulu that. I don't know how it's going to pan out, but I think we get the Prem. I think we've done it, you know. I'll be real. I'll be honest. Book the time off. Book the parades. We're not going City Smash. Got parade business. Oi, get off my... Oi. Oh. Sorry, people. A cat jumped on my window. What are you doing? Oh. Don't take the piss. Taking my thing for some puppy show. Oh, you won't go to the boy. Yeah. Anyways, we're back now. What we saying now? Stop calling me, man. ID, just a quick question. Do you think Madueke knows he's on cam? Probably. I like Madueke. You know what? I like how he plays body and product. I like his mentality, bro. It's just, you see the sweets, round cheese, randoms. You put your hand in it, you don't know what you're getting. And when you're trying to win shit, DG, do you think Semenyo was open to coming to us? He seemed pretty eager to go to City. If we was on it in the summer, yeah. Because I genuinely think, yeah, and we did see rumors around this, to be fair, yeah. I genuinely think we could have grabbed him in the summer for one. And I genuinely think in January, City were chatting to him, which obviously they're on this doing it right now thing. We was talking to him. We was probably saying, I allow it, just chill off at Bournemouth right now. We'll link up in the summer. You've got Pep. You've got all these things at City. I want to take the step up. Obviously, in hindsight, when he signed that new deal at Bournemouth, that was to put certain things in place to, you know, we're going to get our money when you cut. Yeah, man. I think once City get involved, it's a myth, innit? It's a myth. Arteta has trained DG to love and accept boring games. That's why I like watching Chelsea. That is why I like watching Chelsea. Hey, I see Marcel in the chat. Hey, sick of watching these criminals, man. End the bloody season. Fast forward to the World Cup. Oi, do you know what we're going to do? For Marcel's tears, man. Shit, this shit good, bruh. This shit good. 3, 2, 1, salute. Not the Marcel who talks all the was about my football club. At least you didn't run today. You never walk alone. Never walk alone. Why is Van Dijk on his own, mate? What's going on? Man divided. No, we want to see you, Marcel. Marcel, come to the front and center stage. I know the rare neff and the liquor is not slapping. I know it's hurting. I know it hurts you to see this. You're at that stage where it feels numb, innit? They beat you up all season. It's numb, innit? You see what my team's doing, innit? Semi-finals, innit? Shh. We'll soon take your Premier League chain as well. Give me that. Yokerez, put that on, man. We don't care about Mo Salah. Let's go. You know, look at the second goal, because you lot are scrubby. Defensively, you lot are scrubby. Because United should be vexed that they never scored in it. You lot are shit, bro. I can't disrespect our Sunday League ballers and say that's Sunday League level anymore. We defend better than that. You lot tried to do the shameless handball thing as well. Did not bang. 15 points still up for grabs for City. Still think we need a lot of things to go our way. 100%. I can't lie. If we beat West Ham away next week, I think we done it. Because I think that's where my optimism dies. I'm shook for that game. I'll be so real. I'm so scared. Next week is scary. Next week could be the best thing ever or the worst thing ever. Because if we rub ourselves out to Atletico, if we rub out to Atletico Madrid, if we rub out against West Ham, it's done, isn't it? Like, there's no room for error. As much as, yeah, we thumped up Fulham, Lewis Skelly, Yokeres, agendas, all these things. It can get dark very quickly. As we've seen. It's shameless. He was saying handball. Dead. You never saw it. You must have saw VAR. You must have seen it on a monitor. There's no way you saw it with your own eyes and was screaming handball there. Dead. Fulham, Arsenal used up their luck with that Fulham win. You heard it here first. Juju, what luck? What luck? Because it weren't a jammy win where set piece gets us out of there. We were comprehensively better than Fulham, please. To be honest, every week from now is the scariest week ever. Yeah, it is. You know, it is. But it's been dark, innit? Because there's been times I think we're going to do this thing. I can't lie. I thought it was done. Wolves away. I'll be real. I ain't perfect. I thought it was done. Bournemouth, I think it was done. I thought it was done. League Cup final, I'm not happy. Like, Arteta, none of you man need to win me the Prem and the Champs to get over that. Notice how I said and. I'm being shameless, but and. You know how much you lot hurt me in the League Cup final? Do you know how much you lot actually upset my feelings? And I'm on TalkSport. And Abby's there chatting shit. Because for me, I can take losing. I don't like losing this. I don't like the pussy old thing, man. I can't accept it. Like, go out like some Spartans, man. Like, what's that movie, man? What's that series, man? That series with the biker don, and I don't want to spoil it. If you ain't watched it, it is what it is. My man commits suicide at the end. Like, he goes on a manhunt on his motorbike, and his name's Jax or something, man. Either way, his friend Opie in the series, the prison scene when he went out like a real G. That's what we need. I'm vexed. I mean, vexed in the League Cup. That's not how you perform in a cup final. Not sure, DG, if you've covered it. But thoughts on the Sky Sports Arts Madueke response. I think they want to humiliate young black boys. I can't lie, without even reading that, I know he got rubbed out. I wouldn't necessarily say this such. He just got media duty. If I was only there, I would have said it's not the right time for me. Just give spoilers. I think I have. I can't remember the name of the series, man. Like Sons of Anarchy. It came to my head. That, if you watch that, Chelsea men need to understand they're now selling club like Brighton and Dortmund. Not gonna lie, if I was a rival fan, I'd be committed to seeing DG lose. I'm the Ops favorite pagan, man. Like, I'm out here, but they can't kill me. How can you defeat an Arsenal fan, especially someone of my caliber? You can't defeat me. League Cup final, still alive. Last 3 years, you know how the League Cup you know how the league ended, still alive. Champions League, gassed Real Madrid, bopped against PSG, still alive. They can't get me down. They can't. Where the fuck were these guys in Baku? Where were they in Baku? Huh? Where were they in the League Cup final? Where were they in Baku? Where were they against Birmingham? Where were they Birmingham City against when Gallas was doing his? Where the hell were they? They weren't about. And if I can survive that, I can survive any fucking thing with this football club. Sons of Anarchy, big up Love for Life. Yeah, that one. That's a bad boy series. I ain't watched the series in a minute. We just needed to turn a few of those thrown away leads into wins and we'd be comfortable, Rob. But that's why I'm vexed with the random. Because we don't capitalize. We don't strike when the enemy's weak. That's why when you lot are telling me in August, September, whenever it was, when we played City and you lot told me, draw, it's not the end of the world. And I agree with that, but you lot told me I'm doing too much. Why? Because I know that we're not going to lose that many games, but there's going to be 3 to 5 games. That's been the case of the previous years. You look back and think, God forbid, if you won them, parade. If you don't win, things. And the first thing I'll think of is Man City at the Emirates, is Liverpool at the Emirates, let alone Liverpool away from home. The way we approach Man United at our place, I would say Wolves, if you were to put a gun to my head and say 2 games, I'd say Wolves away and I'd say Sunderland away. Yeah, Sky know what they're doing, man. But we live in unfortunately, Anthony, we live in a day and age where sports coverage and discourse, it's not cool to have balance. Like, we like personality, we like bantering. We can have a banter that, but it's all tribal, extreme, rage baiting nonsense. Like, Arsenal could win the league, you're going to see the same narratives. A lot of it is cash money. And it's not our fault, but until society, regardless of what team you support, we know the platforms and the people that chat shit. Until we learn to air it and ignore it, they're going to keep doing it. Because whether we agree with their opinions or not, they all know they're chatting shit, bro. But at the end of the day, when they look at the analytics, it's bare green stuff, bare engagement. That's what happens, bro. This is football works in cycles, but you got to remember, us normal people having a voice, it was dead. Like, it was only Talk Sport and Sky Sports and all these things. Then, obviously, big up Robbie doing his thing. There was a bit of a rebuttal there. Obviously, he set the way. Now we're in this bit of a hybrid thing. We're slowly but surely moving into, I call the trust era. Whether you've got 10 followers or 1 million followers, people trust you for you because people slowly but surely are seeing the people that fake it and act up. People you can, maybe it's because I see this, but I can see when someone's paid by a club very easily. They're never going to be, there's just certain things. You lot don't see it, but a lot of these content creators, a lot of these journalists, it's WWE. There's dons that will be Arteta out, off camera, on, they're going to be breaded. Likewise. And it goes for a lot of clubs. So yeah, man. Big Sunday morning. These man got me on the yak. I'm tired of these frauds. My local liquor store needs to sponsor me at this point. Hey, man, cool off in America, man. Go get some cornmeal porridge and some festival. Relax, man. I'm actually concerned for you, Marcel. I believe football content creators take over in 3 to 5 years. It's happened now. You think, because I remember when Gary Neville went and Robbie and all of that were having their little debate. Remember years ago, they had their little video. It's happened already. You think Gary Neville gives a fuck about the fans? He's obviously looked at, hey, Goldbridge, you're doing your thing. I'm a businessman. Let me buy your audience, which, again, shout out to Mark Goldbridge, bro. Life-changing money, bro. I can't lie to you. Like, one thing I've realized is there's no integrity in this game. I'm not even saying with him. There's 0% integrity. The game's the game. Shout out to him, innit? And you probably are going to see that a lot more. You're gonna see that a lot more. But it's not every content creator, because I'm a big fan of, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. Because there's a lot of, I would say, the more right-wing Arsenal fans that he's got to go. I actually agree. Personally, I actually agree with some of the things they say, because that's how I am as a man. I can separate the message and the messenger. I don't have to agree totally, but I honestly think for those doing the the overly Mikel Arteta in thing and the overly Mikel Arteta out thing, I think they both got points. My own viewing is, I think you need to become a winner, and until you do that, I'm on anything. I know we could get better, I could get worse, but there is that uncomfortable conversation, and it's not a cop-out, it's just the reality of, for all I don't really want to hear this, but if you do sack the gaffer, who are you going to get? Which I could rebuttal in the sense that Mikel Arteta, we just brought him to the club off the back of working with Pep. So by that logic, I don't know. Is there an random Spanish brother that's part of Pep Guardiola's system that putting out the cones, and we're saying, yo, you can do the managing thing? If life was black and white, brother, Luis Enrique would have to block my number. Do I be dinging off his phone, bro? Come to the club, cuz. Bring Due with you, my guy. We're gonna get group tea, all these things. Amad Diallo, he's going to score today. Oh, right. So Danny's still kicking ball. He said Arsenal, they score corners. Why we got more from open play? Why Saka only got near enough the same stats as you, cuz? Max Downman's done more dirt on the roads than you. You're shit. Carrot, you're moving mad. Why did you get rid of Sesko? Banter aside, I like Ahmad. United fans, you just have to admit he's not going to make. JJ Gabriel is the next one you don't need to gas up. This guy's needy, fam. Madueke from Harrods. I'm being harsh. He's definitely better than Madueke. But nonetheless, the second half is about to kick off. You lot have been great. Keep smashing the like button. Sesko must be carrying a knock. And we're off for the second half, folks, guys and girls. I stopped following Goldbridge channels now. Oh, Neville is the owner. He's going to get peas, bro. I have to respect, like, the game's the game. I respect it. I don't. A lot of people in this game, I don't respect them as people, but like what you've achieved, you can't take it from you. And again, it's been 23 seconds into the second half, and United have a corner. Sloppy from Van Dijk. These men are horrible, bro. Absolutely pony lad. Pony lad, I'll tell you that, lad. I think it's 3-0 now. Where's Harry Maguire? Just float it on Woodman, Maguire. Make a decoy run and you're scoring. To be fair, Casemiro's probably statistically the most dangerous Man United man in the box. There it is. Did Maguire get his head to it? Yeah, he did. He made a decoy run and it didn't quite bang. Yeah. 0-2-0 to these lot. This is horrible from Liverpool. We're not stupid. We know what we're playing for. Marcus Tavernier reacts to a big win for the Cherries as they fight for a European spot. I swear they got City soon. United. Do you think fans on social media, YouTube included, have the power to sack a manager? Because I don't. Yes and no. Yes, in a sense that I do think clubs look at the fan sentiment, knowing that, bro, like whether we rate you. Wait, what? Cut the track. Liverpool could be in here. Szoboszlai. I'll get right back to that. Szoboszlai. That's you know what? That is a very good finish by Szoboszlai, who in a terrible season for Liverpool has probably been the only player that stood up to be counted. He slapped it on Liverpool. He slapped it on City. He slapped it on us. He slapped it on United. This is what I said. Man United's biggest problem will be themselves, complacency, because they should have scored 3, 4, maybe even 5 in the second half. Did Ahmad lose the ball? Ahmad came off the bench and he looked, hey, agendas. Hustlers don't stop. They keep going. Let me treat that. Ahmad, you cannot lose the ball there. And let's type in Ahmad Diallo. Where's the slander? Hey, Ahmad. Flipped it on its head. Swear down. As in fact, he still kicks ball. Apparently, he scored for Monaco. Completely forgot about his team. It's 2-1, people. Oh, you know what? I should have reverted back to my 3-1 shout. There's goals here. There's goals here. If you're on Twitch, make sure you're subscribing with Amazon Prime, folks. Big up the Twitch gang. Let's change the score on Twitch as well. But yeah, going back to what you said, yeah, no. Because what fans need to remember, yeah, like you could use talking about sacking guys or like Noni Madueke 50 million. Like these men are businessmen. Whatever we think is bad or poor business or good business, there's been several processes to get in here. I do think there's times like in a boardroom where they think the same things as us. Like naturally, these are human beings. There's probably, when a manager gets sacked, there's probably some board members that think, I'll persist with him. Like, as dumb as it sounds, there's probably some Liverpool boards and fans that are saying, you know what, give him another season, pattern, allow him, and some people that want him gone. At some points, the balance is going to be tipped. So I hope that answers it. Robertson delivers. I'll be real, if United fuck this up, else. Ivorian Messi, you know. First bit of poor play from Carrick. The sub he brought on has had a negative impact and flipped this game on its head. Now, I wouldn't say it, in fact, you know, I actually wouldn't say it's flipped on its head, because if Liverpool had a bit more belief, then yeah. But United just have to wake up. Lamens, what is that? Maino's got you out of it. Heaven, what's going on? I can't lie. What defenders on the bench for United? I'll be amazed if Carrick don't bring someone off, because Luke Shaw and Heaven, they're not chatting, bro. They're not chatting. We said this in the first half. But United only have to. If United don't get 3 points today, and they somehow let Liverpool get some momentum, let alone goals and points, everyone has to walk home. Everyone has to refund the fans, because it shouldn't be there. Liverpool have had a dangerous set piece. It's been cut out. Unnecessarily, United have drawn themselves up, but Liverpool will give them chances. And Buemo, Cunha, hold your run. Buemo. This again, you don't think I'm a hater. I like Buemo, but bro, if I was a United fan, Buemo pissed me off, you know. Buemo actually pissed me off, because he's got ability, decision making. Hit your teammates. Ahmad Diallo, there's no way you're keeping that on. Like things that can be that you've got the capacity to do in 2 touches, you're trying to take 10. I get it now. Part of me thinks Mbeumo's just a striker, and I'm a hypocrite because I was saying bring him in the summer because he can play on the right. But I understand that is so silly by Ahmad. Keep your questions coming, folks. You're not being boring, mate. You're not making time fly. The game's dead. Smash the likes. Big up you lot. You have participated. If you haven't hit the like button, what are you doing? We might be the most underrated, but we're the waviest platform on the channel. Come on the YouTube. Ahmad trying to get safety going. You have to score. You have to score. Imagine Liverpool make it 2-2. Szoboszlai. Oh, he's lost his footing. United are drawing themselves out for no reason today. Heaven. Cunha. Heaven. Cunha. Oh, that's poor from Cunha. I will give Liverpool this. They look a bit more threatening in the second half on the counter. Maguire not here for this, bro. Maguire, that's a serious tackle. He's gap post, skip past 2 Man United, man. Maguire said none of that bullshit over here, boy. Absolutely clamped him. A lot of these men sell their souls. They all have a price. Paying their bills. One thing I've realized in the industry or just in this, nobody cares, bro. Like, no one actually cares. You lot as well. Like, none of you actually care about the game, because that's one thing that broke my heart. I thought a lot of you lot cared about talking about football at its core level. You lot don't care. You lot like nonsense. Big up DG. Saw the highlight for Sesko's goal. Don't know how it isn't handball. Guess it's different strokes for different folks when playing at OT for these refs. Hey, we've been there before. Casemiro. Cunha. Cunha, that pass that Ahmad was on. It's eventually courtesy of the lot found Ahmad, but it could have been a move. I keep imagining a world where we didn't get Gyökeres and got Sesko instead. Do you think we made the better decision? I'm actually... and Mbeumo with a cute little flick doesn't go in. Would he have been offside? I think it wouldn't have made a difference. I think with Sesko, he would have been younger and whatnot. The thing that tipped me for Gyökeres over Sesko is that I more wanted Sesko. I was cool with either one. Is that Gyökeres forces Arteta to change his approach. Sesko, I feel you would have played the amount of minutes Gyökeres has, maybe more. I don't know if he's had injuries and whatnot. But if Kai was fit, Gyökeres or Sesko for this club plays second fiddle. A part of me wanted both. A part of me was cool with either one because I like Sesko. I think we've scouted him for time. He's young and that. Gyökeres, you're here for right now. Neither really, like the striker market's dead as well. Neither, like you're a liar if you say Sesko 100% convinced you, and the same with Gyökeres. But I'd rather this than nothing. Unless Arsenal in the summer we're going to turn around and say we're going to sign like some Sadio Mane left winger, then you needed to bring in a forward, man. Pardon me, great finish. I don't know how Mbeumo was probably unlucky he didn't bag that, you know. That'd have been a lovely flick. Woodman, whose dad used to coach at Arsenal, funny enough. McAllister. But this is the thing, United going man for man in terms of the pressing, and Liverpool won't play through it apart from Gravenberch. Kanate. How long before Frimpong loses it? Okay, not if you pass backwards. Gravenberch. One of the only players, along with Szoboszlai of Liverpool and Robertson, in my opinion, that have looked like they're on playing football today. Andy Robertson's on the ball here. McAllister. How are we feeling? Do we think it's going to end 2-1? Do we think United are going to win 3-4? Do you think Liverpool are going to somehow win this 3-2? Do we think it's going to end 2-2? I don't know. Sesko doubted himself, and we can't have a man like that around him. That's also a point. He was scared of Kai. The Athletic said, he's concerned about his minutes. At least Gyökeres backed it. Oh, I tell you what, Florian Wirtz. Szoboszlai, man on. Wirtz, deflection. I tell you what, Liverpool could do a thing. It's an even game now. It's poor from Liverpool, don't get twisted, but on the basis of how they played in the first half, dramatically improved. Great bit of it. Oh! It's 2-2. I swear I was looking at my phone. United are bottling. United are moving mad. A man who was linked with United in Cody Gakpo. I have completely missed that 10 minutes in. Let's see what the hell happened there. I was on my phone. Like, okay. We were just talking about this. You know, I said. Hey, blood. Elite modeling. I can't lie. The way Sky Sports are zooming on the keeper, he fucked up in it. Heaven. Yeah, see, I know ball, bro. Game on, baby. Game on, baby. I'm seeing carnage. Stop trying to make this Le Mans brother play out from the back, blood. I was getting vexed at the start of the stream saying, oh, miss Onana. Nothing's changed. The game doesn't change, but the only thing that changes in the game is the players. New keeper, same problems. You're like, carnage, baby. All right, let's go. Let's see who I got. Okay, so what we say now? United winning? Like, what is going on? Blood. United only have... I'm wrapping up this live stream. Because when I talk, like we was talking about, no one cares about being right about ball. When I talk, people need to listen, bro. What did I say at the start of this live stream? When United, before the first goal went in, did I not say it's become very clear, yeah? Complacency is the only killer for United today. They've been complacent the whole game. They're complacent going 2 goals out. They could have scored 3-4 in the first half. Didn't smell blood. Second half, and Wermo had a chance, but you man have been on foolishness. And this is all it takes. 2 stupid mistakes. Ahmad losing the ball in the middle of the park. The men's going to sleep. If Liverpool go win this is jammy. Ironically, they would have done a United on United. And I'm talking the United that I grew up watching. The jammy Sam Ferguson thing. Boy, now couldn't you not dancing again now? Refa said play on. I actually put that United free kick, but Heaven and Luke Shaw can't make it from the whole of the game. Neither can. I just take Frimpong off, man. His face is pissing me off now. Arsenal Willian was better than you. Keyword Arsenal Willian. And Wermo's frustrating as well, low key. He's taking his hat. My guy, you're a right back, bro. Sky Sports shouldn't be showing you on the floor. To be fair, Heaven has fouled you off the ball. You know I did. Have ball the 2-goal lead. I'd love to see Rance's reactions. Did he bring the sunglasses out? Who's this? Kirkes for Robertson. Slot just doesn't like Robertson. You're always victimizing the man. Arsenal Sterling was better. It's crazy It's crazy how different we defend from other teams in the EPL. Peckham Red's in trouble. Let me see if Rance picks up. I bet Rance won't be doing no reaction to United content creators today like he does Arsenal. They got Rance, man. I'm on you. Let's find him. He's not going to answer. This is why I don't rate Peckham Reds. Because when it's Arsenal, they all ring off your phone. You can't find them again. In fact, all now, WhatsApp's been silent. I need to know what's going on, Man United. That's Rance, you see? The man there shook. They're not answering. You would have picked up at 2-0. You lot getting Rance's chat. Boy, yeah, no. They're not answering. They're scared, see? Don't worry. We'll be smoking the Rance pack, the Cass pack, the Flawless pack. We're going for the Peckham Reds. I can't wait to Arsenal win the league. First things first. Fuck Spurs. With the fuck of the Peckham Reds. The bars are going triple platinum in these streets, B. Because there's so many pagans that I'm on. Bare screenshots. I can't lie. I still think United are going to win. But, boy, you know what? Considering they're 2 goals up, I'm on pressure in the Peckham Reds. I want it. And this is why I like neutral games when my team's done the job. Because we're chilling. We don't know about this. I don't know about conceding 2 goals this game, B. My keeper don't know about them mistakes there. Lewis Kelly. Hey, Kobe Maino, you must. Lewis Kelly did. Kobe Maino, rise. Kobe Maino, rise. They gave you a new deal. Kobe Maino, rise. The man didn't even want to... Ted didn't want to play Lewis Kelly. He said, here, brother, damn. Like, some minutes. I must see something. And Agenda. Man United scored a goal. That should have been disallowed. So technically they should be 2-1 down. Okay, John Ant, where are you? Where's Marcel? Where's Marcel? Are you a nano in disguise? What happened to Frimpong? He just shit. Nothing happened to him. You're just meaty. Frimpong should show you in life, yeah, people. Never give up. Never give up. Because he never, at some point, he had the dream of being a footballer. He never gave up, bro. Never give up. There's shit people that live in your life because they never gave up. Never give up. How the fuck is he right wing for Liverpool Football Club? Crazy works. Big Liverpool Football Club. Massive club. Okay, fair play. Don't hate the player, hate their game. Hope Skelly goes World Cup. Goldbridge acting, man. Fair enough, them man are doing their thing, but come on, man, acting, bro. Them man don't strike me as football fans still. Ferrari. Kobe Maino. Oh, Embuemo. Oh. I wonder what we said. What's the game going? I thought United had shed the bozo gene. To be fair, unnecessary complacency from Man United, even if they win this, because their last Premier League game against Brentford, there were some hairy moments. Shabozz, okay, it's gone to the Frimpong. It's been 10 seconds he's been on the ball. You know what? I'm not a hater. That's actually a good ball from Frimpong. And it's falling to Cody Gakpo. Can he get the shot away? It's blocked. You know what? I'm not a hater. He's shit, but I'm not a hater. A broken clock's right twice a day. That was actually a half decent ball from Jeremy Frimpong. Nah, DG, he was good at Leverkusen. He was legit. Stop hating. So what's he doing in the Prem today? You weren't, come on, lie, bro. You weren't watching Bundesliga every week, bro. You think I cared that a man done it against Sao Paulo and them kind of teams there? Lie it, bro. Allow it, fam. Bare shit man in the Prem can go over there and slap goals. You think I'm rating a fullback that plays in a wing-back system? Tell me, okay, you're telling me I'm hating. What is Jeremy Frimpong good at? Swear in your life, hand on the Quran, hand on the Bible, any religious book. What is Jeremy Frimpong excellent at? What does he excel at? What is he good at? Don't tell me pace. You're an athlete. You should be able to run. The hell? Just one thing. That's it. Please. Please. Just one thing. Village idiot. You're my guy. I have to do you dirty. You're living up to your username. I need, look, it's Alex Ferguson time. Look, I haven't seen no comments. What is Jeremy Frimpong great at? He's shit. I'm willing to bet you £100 they sign a right back. I'm not saying he can't be part of the squad or something. What is he good at? Fast. Man, I rate him, man, for running. Go do Olympics then. This is football. Please. Word to Malcolm X. I don't want to tear our brother down. It's not a hating thing, but come on. Casemiro, that's a ball. I tell you that. Liverpool are in. Sorry, United are in here. Oh. Indirectly, it's good defending by Kirkett. How are they not a corner? Let me see that again. United did bottle 2 goals. Village idiot. Why are we waiting? Why are we waiting? Boo! You're moving like them. You see when the keeper's trying to hold on to the lead, you're moving like Donnarumma. I'm waiting for your comments. You're not kicking the ball, bro. What's going on? Tell me what he's good at. Tell me what he's excellent at. Because you're not good 1v1. You're not that good in the final third. He's not good. There's nothing he's good at defensively. There's nothing he's excellent at in the final third. That man should be playing for SC Dons, man. 5-a-side. Not even 11-a-side ticket. Yeah, meaty, man. He's shit, man. Gomez is better than him right back. But at least Gomez, you know what he's on. You don't show off. Jeremy Frimpong's not good at nothing. Please. He's a system. Oh, fuck off, man. Man, I'm saying Jeremy Frimpong's system player. Jeremy Frimpong's a system player. No, Thomas Muller's a bad boy. Never compare. Never utter your words. And even that, do you know how I can debunk this system player bullshit as well? What footballer is a system player? What footballer isn't a system player? Every footballer we see in the Premier League has a system. There's a system out there that's going to hide their deficiencies and maximize what they're good at. So what player isn't a system player? What player does it? What player isn't a system player? You can get a tune out of him for sure. You can get a tune out of him. But he will never be a reliable man. Liverpool will never get back to where they want to be as long as that man is their first right back on the team sheet. Oh, fuck it, right wing today. Never. I'll hold my L if I'm wrong. I bet everything. If I'm lying, I'm fried. Jeremy Frimpong. It can't be the same. This is why football's a funny old game of opinions. It cannot be the same for Jeremy Frimpong I'm seeing right now. What the hell? You're not even a better fullback than Zinchenko. You might not even be better defense. Well, Wakanda genes might mean you're better than him at that point, yeah. Kirkes, that's a decent ball. Jeremy Frimpong. I can't lie. If he scores, though, I'm going to be shameless, and you was right, but yeah. Horrible, man. Horrible works. Gyökeres managing a goal every 150 minutes in a pretty mediocre season should sign a forward that can play with him rather than exclusively in place of him. I hear that. Well, Alvarez, if he's on it, I'm on that. I can't lie, I'm on that. Pardon me. Hella arrogance. See, I see you in the comments, not you going in on him. Where have you been? You're the moderator with the least attendance. You might have to lose that, but yeah, man. Big up yourself. Again, Village Idiot. I just want to know what Jeremy Frimpong's good at. If he scores, I'll never. You know what? If he does something of note today, I will never slander him for the rest of the season. Show me something. Look, the ball's gonna go to him soon. The ball's gonna. Oh, that's surely a free kick. I can't lie. Momentum's with Liverpool. Bro, man, are telling me about Fletcher, brother. I want to know about Frimpong. You're moving like DG, the politician. I want to know about Frimpong. You're saying, who is Fletcher? There's bare Scottish man called Fletcher. There's no Fletcher on the pitch. I need to know about Jeremy Frimpong. That's the Frimpong. He's even better than the Frimpong that was at Arsenal. Unpopular conversations. Declan Rice. Remember when he played right back early in the season? I'll never say no more. Is he better than Justin Hoyt? It's 2-2, my guy. It is 2-2, my guy. You're not seeing things. And I think there's more in this. What can Szoboszlai do? Szoboszlai float that on the keeper. He does. Oh, Shegs. Oh, somehow it's not gone in. It's hooked clear by Bruno Fernandes. Oh, Kirkes, that first touch, go home. Don't be hero. See? That's a fullback. You know what you can and can't do. He got scared with his first touch, went straight back to his keeper. Woodman. Stop lumping it long, bro. That's dead. See? United read that food. That's United throw. I don't know why the rest giving that to Liverpool. I stopped watching at 2-0. Why did you do that? I'm always here, geez. I just watch you through the TV most of the time. My bad. I couldn't tell you what Frimpong is good at, bro. I'm trying. Exactly. What is Jeremy? And again, Jeremy Frimpong's within his rights. If I was Jeremy Frimpong and I heard me talking like this, I would tell myself SYN because at the end of the day, I'm a professional footballer. Look. There's your Frimpong, brother. Indirectly earned a throw-in or a corner? What the hell did you earn? Please. I just want to know what he's good at. Because let me stop because it's going to sound like bullying. What's he good at? I should do a video on overrated. I swear to you, Frimpong's there. Frimpong's actually the one player in the Prem I don't rate. No, let me not do him like that. There's others. Put a gun to my head. There's some at my club, but I won't draw them out. I don't rate Garnacho. Don't rate Frimpong. Liverpool, it's not. I rate everyone at City. Spurs. I think Romero's overrated, but I don't think I'd extend him into that. I'm looking at Frimpong's FM26 profile. I'm still struggling. Please, my scouts try to make me sign them. I should sack my scouts. Who do you want to win? I ain't got a bone in this race. I don't give a monkeys, but I have Liverpool tears or United tears. I'll be real. Second half, it's looking more like United tears. It's not that Liverpool have been amazing, but like, where was this Liverpool in the first half? For United, the only reason they're not winning, and not only winning, but winning comfortably, complacency. Too complacent. And again, if anyone thinks I'm a know-it-all, which I am, because I do kind of know a lot. You've been watching this with me in real time. You've been sitting here hearing me talk about United complacency. Frimpong should be smelling blood, etc. I can't isolate an individual quality, but it's a hard question to answer. But certain players need to be seen as part of a system. I meant Darren Fletcher. I hear that, but I got my agenda to push, bro. So, yeah, I hear you. But to be fair, you all right. That's what you got to do with someone like Jeremy Frimpong. It's different, but I believe the same with Gyökeres. Certain man, accept them for what they are, get them a system, hide what you're shit at, enhance what you're good at. You play when the conditions are right. Bang, innit? Dutch national team lack talent in right wing position. Bro, Sadiq, I'll be real, yeah. You live in Holland, innit? Do you know how mad it is for me, yeah, as a 31-year-old man, to hear you start a sentence, regardless of what you're talking about? Dutch national team lack talent. If I just ended it there, huh? Football's gone though, man. The only ones that, like, let's be honest, out of all the countries, obviously England have brought through 1-2, man. Holland have brought through some people. Italy still, everyone's still got ballers in it. For me, though, it's only really been the French and the Spanish. DG, my goat, how are you today? You're far too kind. Come on, you Gunners, 21, 23. I'm good, man. We're enjoying some good agendas. Oh, Casemiro, who's a devil in the air and plays for the Red Devils. For someone of his quality in the air, it's probably a poor header for him. It's technically a shot on target, but either side is straight at Woodman. Either side is 3-2. Xavi Simons is shocked at Spurs in the Championship. Let's talk about it now. I like Xavi Simons. I just think he's a Spurs pussy. And I think he's soft. I think he's got mentality. Like, he's got mentality, but he's just soft. Like, he's actually on it, but he's soft. I will never say never. And I can't lie, man. It's so funny seeing him moan at refs. He just looks like he wants to cry. Like, oh my God. You saw YouTube videos of me at Barcelona at 14, 15. You have to give me the fouls. Oh, bro. Both these teams, Liverpool and Man United, they all smoke weed. Drug testing. How's that not gone in? And it's got to be star, though, because flavors don't make you think like this, allegedly. I don't know about none of that. But how has that not gone in? What is going on? Easily make the Nows out here doing well in Leon. Big him up, man. I can't lie. The ref has started to give everything in Liverpool's favour. Momentum is with Liverpool. United, I still think United could bag a winner, but emotionally, they need to control themselves. Right, Aaron Ramsey was at the Emirates yesterday. It means something to me. Rio Ngomoa's coming on. The very fact that you ain't played him more minutes, you need to come off, bro. And apparently, Rio Ngomoa's mum is from Guadeloupe. So that means he's Caribbean. So that means I'm a fan of you to the world. And all of a sudden, true say Yokerez and Max Dalman are Jamaican, but he's the best in the league. Unpopular opinion, football hot take. Where's Morgan best centre-half in Premier League history? Tony Adams, Sol Campbell, Rio Ferdinand, John Terry, this one, that one. They're all legends. But what's more impressive, winning the league at Leicester or what these man done? Am I shameless? Bet your bottom dollar. Smash the like button. Shabazz have a free kick. But I've seen you do it against United. Against City. I've seen you do it against Arsenal. Lightning can't strike 3 times. Football's, if my man scores this free kick here, and it's in a horrible range, but you back him to hit the target, football's fixed. If you manage to put this in the back of the net, football's fixed. This will be goal of the season contender. Straight into the wall. I don't know what he's appealing about, if I'm honest. He does. Yeah, but DG Simmons has an ACL. All the other men that are still fit at Spurs are going to jump ship. He's stuck. I hear that. He just has to hope his agent can do a little, let me get a loan with an option to buy. True, you're right still. You're right. Yeah, ACL, your hands are tied, didn't it? How long is he out for, though? Because one thing with these ACLs, players are out for time, but they always come back quicker. So what? He got his ACL last, well, let's call it May. Realistically, he got it in April, but it's basically May. So, all right, Frimpong's off. So what? He got May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, ended it. So 7-8 months. Nah, yeah, you're right still. And Buamo's coming off. He's frustrated today. You're right still. Because you're not even going to put together a loan package and all of that stuff, knowing that he's out for time and you don't know how it's going to look. Maybe January you get yourself out of there. DJ, it's bad. I have to watch bums like Brobley and Weghorst playing striker. Can't lie. They're doing you dirty, man. What's going on with Holland? What is going on with Holland? Football's gone mad, man. Football's finished. Because the athletes thing, it don't matter what country, 9 times out of 10, it's athletes first. There's a couple men in the game that I still have hope that the game I grew up on loving is still there, but even the guys I rate, you still have to be athletes. And for about 5 years or so, it's going to be there. Youngest players versus Man United. Rio today becomes the youngest. He's up there with Phil Thompson before my time. Michael Owen. I think it said Raheem Sterling. The other names missed out. Of 2 points dropped for United and a point gained for Liverpool. I don't know, people. Okay, flicks from Shabazz Lai, Gravenberch, McAllister. I don't know what's going on with McAllister still. Nah, Robley's a fighter still. He's better technically than I give him credit for, but come on, man. Them man can't come through Ajax Academy. Ajax are boying it. I know why he made it. It's clearly the Lukaku thing. Them lot, under 9s, under 7s, he was clearly built like a 15-year-old. Give him the ball. He's bullying and pushing past everyone. It's a wrap. Dorgu, apologies. Kobe Maino, you must. He's not better than Miles Lewis, Kelly, man. Don't gaslight my thing. Okay, Luke Shaw, decent delivery. United will win here. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's half foot clear. Oh, who this Kobe Maino? Who this Kobe Maino? I told man about Maino. I told man about Maino scored. I told man about Maino. Boy, United, you jammy Peckham Reds have found a way for it to happen. Damn. Good finish. Boy, surely that's it though. Like, they must really be deluded. Whoever was dissing Kobe Maino, you're not better than this, Kelly, still. Did you score England debut? All right, fair enough, Maino. Let me stop the black on black violence. Frimpong, what are you doing? The agenda just changes. It's a 5-goal thriller. And United have been valued for their entertainment. They've been better than Liverpool. They've gone 2 goals up. They've allowed Liverpool back in the game, bottled a 2-goal lead, and then repatterned. Crazy game of football. And it's weird because I don't know how 5 goals have been found today. Luke Shaw, that's a ball. You know what? Shout out to Ahmed for making him. You know what? Forget what United have done. Obviously, big up Maino. What is that clearance from McAllister? You've basically set up Maino, and to be fair, Maino's just caressed it first time. Shh. Wait. Keeping it moving. What a game of football this is. I hope we're smashing the like button, folks. I hope we are. Big up everybody tuned in. Somehow there's been 5 goals. Can't lie. Carrick's dealt with all the top 6 clubs. He's bucked in it. Fair play. Back then, I didn't rate Huntelaar. Now I'm begging for a striker of similar talent. Marcel got to down the bottle of yak. I'm actually concerned for Marcel, bro, because he must have been excited when they came from 2 goals down. Now Kobe Maino, he's doing knee slides. Someone said he smells like Dax. Madness. What a game of football. This is like... This is madness. Boy, what a game of football this has turned out to be. I'm happy I'm not Liverpool or Man United. Finish is class. Good finish. Would you give Carrick the job? Yep. He's doing his thing. Obviously, I don't know how he's going to navigate Champions League and what United do in the market and a bigger squad and anything. But come on, man. Obviously, I'm skipping over a lot of things, but they went out to Grimsby, been an embarrassment in the first half of the season. Now there's Bruno, manager, player of the year shouts. They're dead set on getting Champions League, which is probably their goal going into the season. Obviously, that means you can attract different players. It gives you, even a club like Man United, it gives you a lot more wiggle room financially. They've done all the whole Amarin, Ten Hag. It's different, but Ranier, they've done all them trying to find the best of Jose, Van Gaal. They've done all of that. Bayesian and Jamaica, mate. They've done all of that, innit? So they might as well. Hardly put a foot wrong. Rio and Gamoa, that's poor. United could be in here again. All right, Cunha, that ball needs to go to Bruno tomorrow. It's about to be 4-2. Dogu. I don't know what he's doing there. If I'm honest, Cunha needs to do much better. Oh, that was a late one. Surely that's a yellow card for Fernandez. I can't lie. That defo hurt. That's on your ankle as well. Yeah, Bruno is being booked. Not gonna lie, I was searching my brain for Amarin's name, completely forgot. So yeah, you might as well give it to Carrick, innit? You've tried all of that stuff. At least he's earned the right to at least owe him a goal. Obviously, if something crazy was going to happen, I don't know. Hansi Flick, Luis Enrique, Vincent Kompany, but not the same caliber as them two. But if them kind of managers became available, then I get it. Move him on. But yeah, Areola would be good. But I don't know how Areola's going to be at a bigger club, respectfully to him. I know he's done. So I don't know. I don't know for him. I don't know. Tactically, yeah, cool. He does things like United will link with Emery. I can tell you as an Arsenal fan, Emery would not bang at Man United. It won't bang. He might stabilize the team, but anytime he's at a club with expectation, it's not for him, bro. Villa is his team. Oh, spare a thought for Liverpool, man. You come back from 2 goals down to do this. Imagine it ends 3-3, or there's another goal. Real Ngomoa. Ngomoa, movie settings. Hey, man, you ain't Max Dowman. Kurt! Shot wide. I'm happy that Crystal Palace will rest their entire team for the final game. They'll play in the Conference League final. Nah, that was not close by Rio. He did everything. I don't mind it because I think Liverpool have needed to see stuff like this throughout the season. It's horrible from him, but at least there's some confidence to do little skills, buy yourself a yard, go for the shot, 0 bend on that. It's not on target. But still, even that from Rio is better than anything I've seen on a consistent basis from the starting Liverpool front 4 even. Yeah, Skelly can't go over there. I can't lie. Imagine Lewis Skelly and Kobe Mainoo in midfield on occasion. Horrible. There'll be times where they'll look young and that. It'll be horrible. I can't believe they. Bearing in mind, Jokeris has got 21 goals for the worst attacking team, as they say. Oh, McAllister, Szoboszlai fell over. And both teams are moving like they want to concede. Both Liverpool and Man United, they're on nonsense. Both of you are on foolishness. Both of you today are on extreme foolishness. Let's see, what the hell is Curtis Jones doing? Right, what was that? That was some technical shit from Bruno Fernandes. What the hell was that? Hit the like button, Jamie. Far too kind. Michael, far too kind. Yeah, I think Carrick deserves a goal, man. If it don't work, it don't work. I wish Amron was still here. Mainoo in the summer would have been a shout. Trust. I was so happy when it looked like Mainoo was going to leave Man United. But a new manager changed his fortunes. Gravenberch, if that was Rice, it would be 3-3. Florian Wirtz, you must. Florian Wirtz, you must. I've seen Eze pattern. I've seen Odegaard pattern. I've seen Max Dowman come in clutch. You must. Seen Kai come in clutch this season. Szoboszlai, Wirtz. Bobbing and weaving, twisting and turning. Find Szoboszlai with a flick. Curtis Jones. United don't mind this though. It's all side to side. Got to put it in the mixer, lad. United have even made mistakes. Szoboszlai, what is that? Rio Ngomoa actually does well. Cody Gakpo, shot on target, dead though. Where? Stress for Liverpool, stress. Credit to Michael Carrick and Steve Holland, I guess. You lot see the skill Krupti. Aye, bring him. This is what, but man want to sign Noni and Kai and these guys, bro. No more reboards. We need this at the Emirates. We need this at the Berta. Get this done, man. Berta, get it. Krupti, get this done. Get the. Bro, I ain't seen no one do that. Where? Liverpool, you're done, man. Watch along forever, and Liverpool fan channel is going to be lit. It is. Bro, bring Krupti to the club, bro. They're bringing on Xerxes. I'm sure even United fans forgot he was there. He's not serious. Look, he's taking off a gold chain. Don't bring him on, Carrick. He's not serious, man. Dead. All these influencers are getting invited to the Emirates, innit? You ain't getting paid for that, though. So what's the point from it? Like, well, you get a nice day out, and oh my god, thank you. Thank you. Fuck yeah. Get the money, nigga. Rion Gomor skips past Casemiro, overruns it. It's over Liverpool, cuz. You had chances, you didn't pattern. Rion Gomor been one of your best players already. Shot needs to go, man. You got this demon at your club and you're not unleashing him. Cunha off Xerxes. Even the way Carrick like plays certain players and puts them in certain roles, Amarin was trying to do too much. He's trying to fit too many players in. I'm sure I've seen times from Carrick and Buemo's been on the bench. Cunha's been the one he's bet on. Rightly so. Cunha's producing the goods. Slapped it on Arsenal, slapped it on Chelsea, slapped it today. And Xerxes, I can't lie, man. He's one of them weird players, but he'll help you keep the ball, knock it around. He's on, you know, he might even produce like Chiesa. Okay, if I was a United fan, someone like Chiesa, he's probably not going to bag, but he's scared me. He's taking Konate off. So it's just Van Dijk in defense. Very rarely do you concede 3 goals and get anything from a game of football, much less 2. But if Liverpool tactically are going to gamble, they have to really gamble. And to be honest, someone like Chiesa, you probably want him in central areas. Offside, silly. Can't be offside there, bro. Liverpool are playing with their third choice keeper, right? Up the Villa, beat Spurs. Love to see Tobes, Fuad, and Abitis. You're not alone. Maino looks fantastic. Scammer, well, football's a funny old game of opinions because it might have been the right decision to leave Maino out. I think that's nonsense, personally. But for me, like, you just didn't get on with Maino, bro. You just didn't get on with Maino. Like, you tried to bully him. You thought he was a young G. Like, it's one thing taking verbal from the established players. You thought you could pressure him. You weren't going to bang. So Maino did the right thing. It just bided his time. And yeah, is it going to be a draw? Boy, I don't know. Yeah. Steve Holland's the one that beats Ben White. If it's going to be a draw, I can't see Liverpool getting 3, man. You never know. I can't see Liverpool getting 3, man. I just can't see where it's coming from. Now, what do I know? Football's a strange game, but you look around the squad and United are just holding their shape. Liverpool have the ball, they're knocking it side to side, waiting for an opening, but that might make you nervous as a fan. But when you remove your fear, bro, you're not threatening. And the only reason, like 2 weeks in a row, to be fair to Man United, they've won their games, which is the most important, but they've shot themselves in the foot. Like Brentford, it could have went left. Today it went left and then they made it right. It's not been United. It's United. Bro, do you know what it actually is? It's United 3, complacency 2. I'm actually going to tweet that. Because that's been it. They've drawn themselves out. And then obviously the 2 mistakes have been punished. They could get a full for a doggy. You know what? Big up my fullbacks in the attacking areas, but that was shit, bro. That was crap, wasn't it? That was absolutely shite, lad. Shite. Approaching the end of the game. How much added on time? 4 minutes. If that, yeah, I'll stick to 4. I was going to change it to 3. Woodman, Van Dijk, and this is where someone like Van Dijk, you got to be braver on the ball. You play with 1 less centre back. How are you not trying to progress it from your goalie to the other end? As you can see there, United, they're laughing at this. Into minute 90, Manchester United 3, Liverpool 2. If you ain't smashed the like, but what are you doing? Well, I thought it might more likely to be 3. I went with 4. There's been 5 minutes of added on time. Cody Gakpo, but he's going to run into a blind alley. And that will eat up way more time. Coming you on this Tuesday is going to be lit. We can do it. I hope so. Fingers, toes, everything in between. Cross, my boy, that we can actually do it. What the hell is that? My stream is playing. Hearing DZ double there. But Free kick to Man United. Eat up more time in the clock. They should even be going home all the way to their goalie. Instead, they found Zertsky. You know what? Oh, Bruno, I don't know with you because you're rolling around. I don't know if it's a pen shout, but it's a horrible effort. You can't expect Liverpool to put the ball out here. If you're United, you want to make a tactical foul. Curtis Jones. Bruno's still down. Ref has said they're within their rights to play on. Temporarily, Man United are defending with one less man now. Here with Rio. They don't trust this right. So Kirkers into the hands of Lamens. Now, if you're a Man United coach, player, fan, you're telling your keeper, bro, that extra 30 seconds to get up off that ground. Relax yourself. Three points is all that matter. United could have drawn level with, Liverpool could have drawn level with Man United had they have won. A draw could have actually kept their hopes of finishing above Man United alive. Considering what Man United have been this season and what Liverpool were last season, it just further compounds the fact that it's been a shambolic season for the defending champions, McAllister. I don't know what it is. Is it form? Is it the role? Is it the team? Is it a dysfunctional midfield? Because he doesn't, 12 months ago or every other year apart from now, he's looked different, gravy. Who is this? Liverpool are still knocking it side to side. There's no target, man. You're waiting for an opening that's not going to come. It might scare United fans because you're knocking it side to side. They obviously want to see their team win, but you're actually, in real terms, yeah, they're not threatening Man United. Look, they're just forcing you backwards. Looks more like slot favours Dutch players for the Dutch team. Man said now Rance will pick up his phone. Rio and Gomorrah rides one challenge, does well to be fair. Should he have played for the free kick? I don't know. Verts, poor from somehow Liverpool still have it. Verts finds Chiesa. That would probably be Liverpool's last effort. Xerxes comfortable in possession. Look, nonchalant in a good way from him. Finds Dorgu. To be fair, I think that's poor from Dorgu. That was so, like, in a good way, nonchalant from Xerxes, just to wait for them to try and challenge, pop it to a teammate, and it could have been a counter. Unfortunately, Dorgu's a left back playing left wing, in it. There is elements of deer in the headline. And if you're Carrick, you want him to do a bit better because you would have got further up the field, maybe eventually been fouled, and further eat up more time on the clock. There's a minute left. Come on, man. It's done now. Ball into the box by Liverpool. Casemiro effective in there. Both ends. Kirkes heads it back in. Bro, like 20 Liverpool players offside. Chiesa fighting against Dorgu. It's out for a throw-in. Throw it on quickly. Does throw it on quickly. Verts. Bro, that's terrible from Verts. It's another... Oh, it's not even there for him. I can't lie. That sums up everything. Arnie Slot wants the Dutch job. Well, he needs to go do that. Terrible play from Liverpool there. Sums up everything. Somebody tweeted, Bournemouth on red hot form, unbeaten since January, face City at home, Areola's final home game, EL, Europa League spot on the table. Lenny Euro's coming on for Bruno Fernandes, which, Bruno, you're on wasting time. I mean, you could, look, they're trying to tell Bruno to come off. I mean, they could sit there. You could sit there and say maybe a goal should have been disallowed from a United perspective, but control the controllables. Liverpool haven't done that. They've been better in the second half. They were terrible in the first. And to be fair, United's 2 lapses on concentration made this more of a nervy game than it needed to be. If you're Carrick, you're reminding your players that, yeah, we won, form is great. Brentford, there's things we can learn. Today, there's things to learn. At the end of the day, football's decided in both boxes, and you scored 3 and conceded 2, but you let them back in the game unnecessarily, and you probably should have been 4-5 up, and they might get a 4th today. Amad Diallo, that's it. Oh, this Amad Diallo found Amad found Diallo. Like, there's too many guys with the same kind of names, bro. So, yeah. It could have been 4-2 there. Boy, horrible works. And that's it. Manchester United have gone 2 goals up, allowed Liverpool back in their game. And then when they found the winner, courtesy of Kobe Mainoo. What's that? Mainoo. What's that? What? Mainoo, Cunha. Someone else scored from Man United. Sesko. 2 silly mistakes from Lemens and Ahmad allowed them to get back in this. Man United beat Liverpool and they're now in the Champions League for next season as well, people. Lenny, Sorrow, microwave minutes. The collectives comes first, boy. At the end of the day, United are in the Champions League. That was the goal at the start of the season, which they've accomplished. That obviously helps them financially and helps them in the market. For Liverpool, they probably still will get Champions League football, but yeah, it's a joke thing from Liverpool, isn't it? Now it's a different game, same shit. To the point where we know United played Liverpool, but it's more on what United did well and what United did bad today. Then there's nothing to scream and shout about Liverpool. Disillusion, poor tactics, players are feeling sorry for themselves, look like they didn't believe they could win before a ball was kicked. Just not serious, if I'm honest with you. So yeah, United deserve to win, and that's that. And it's been a good day of football, people. Now it's time to go down the pub and watch Aston Villa versus Spurs. On that note, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't. Peace. Liverpool. Frimpong shit. Sign the code.
Against this right back, Charlie, definitely.
Always just like active and defending.
I think it's like